just thought it's a very
It's beautiful.
good
Merry Christmassy. Merry
opportunity
Christmas in advance.
to tell our YouTube followers Merry Christmas for those who
Yes.
celebrate, and Happy New Year to everyone, and stay safe, and spread love, no hate. Um, yeah, Merry Christmas. Thanks for supporting us through the year, and thanks for watching us.
Exactly.
Abby?
Thank you.
No, say something.
I want to say exactly the same thing as you said. But yes, Merry Christmas, everyone, and thanks for supporting us watching our videos this year.
Merry
Have a
Christmas.
wonderful New Year holidays. And
Yep.
we will see you. And today I've been trying this feature you see on in front of you on the screen for a while, which and I had some struggle, but I feel like right now I had multiple conversations with you on this, and we even had attempt video shooting on this topic. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like right now we have gone through enough experiments with this preview feature, and it's a good time for us to share what we learn, what's working for us, what we can see still is a bit tricky to maybe help other people to be aware of this.
Sounds great.
So if I can give a high level update on this feature, this is about Copilot agent. We have Copilot agent for Power Pages before this, right? For site
Mm-hmm.
agent. This one is specifically for a form,
Mm-hmm.
and we will go through with the details on this. And currently, this is in preview, and this is building an agent specifically for a form. There are some steps here, and also with some notes for limitations currently on supported columns and etc. We would cover with our sample.
Mm-hmm.
uh, shall we go back? Come here to have a
Mm-hmm.
look at this empty site. So we have this site just created with one of the starter template. So it's quite bare. It's just got a got a header, and we have tried on one of the tried this on one of the pages already. With
Mm-hmm.
this one, with this video, I think let's go ahead and try to rebuild it step by step,
Mm-hmm.
knowing that we have this here as well. So uh, let me go ahead and create a new page.
Mm-hmm.
Remember we had a vet referral table before from our previous video.
Yeah, I
So
remember.
we're basically going to reuse that table.
Mm-hmm.
And here I'm creating an empty page, and I will include a form from that. So it's the table name is called Copilot Vet Referral,
Mm-hmm.
which is generated from AI. And we have two forms here. Let's pick this one, which is the one that we'll create as a new one.
Mm-hmm.
And here I'm just going to quickly create a form with with a create to create a record. Here we have the option to enable form filling assistance, which you demoed before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to turn it off just to show that
Mm-hmm.
there are some other feature which is
Yep.
similar to this, but actually they are different
Mm-hmm.
configuration. So
Makes
let's
sense.
go ahead and let's go ahead and have a
Mm-hmm.
look at it. We have what we need now, and let's come back here and hover over. If I click on the form and I look at the options now on the
Mm-hmm.
here I see this path agent, and it shows. See if I click on the page, that menu is kind of context
Change.
aware. Yeah, it changes. If I click on this form, I can see edit form, and at the same time I see this option as an agent.
Mm-hmm.
And um, see this agent when I if I this is the first time I'm binding this form onto the site. So the experience I get here is add agent.
Mm-hmm.
Once we add it, we do see something different. Now let's just go ahead and add that agent in, and I will give some descriptions here. So here we can describe the purpose here to inform what the agent should do. And I say help user to fill in value from Australian. And here we have that option. Remember this AI prompt to autofill data using images, which looks very similar to the text looks similar when we
Mm-hmm.
create the form using AI form fill assistance. Let's try this. And um, let let me name it something else so we can differentiate. I'll name it as a referral
Mm-hmm.
demo bot. Spelling error. So I'm creating an agent from here, and I will we basically give some description and describe the purpose in natural language and create this. And because we are creating this from the form, the context of it got the form and also the record itself. And while it's creating it, does take a little while. While it's
When
creating
it says it creates the record itself, you mean?
What do you mean?
Okay, it's okay.
The form itself is
Yeah.
a create form.
Yep.
And it's creating an agent now.
Yep.
We can have a look in Copilot Studio, which actually, if we and on the UI, it does mention that for this type of agent, we need to create it through Design Studio. So we are doing that. I think it's coming. Yes, see, it's ready. And the referral name, the agent name is referral demo bot. We have option to make some changes, a certain level of changes here, and we can see it's generating a quite long description. And basically in here, it's got some description related to record creating and by ID, by field values. This part looks like it's generating consistently. However, and the channel is through Site1 agent. This site, I did turn on site bot, so it sets the website channel and the agent already, which we can see how it works. Here I have the option to edit in Copilot, or it'll open it in Copilot, or if I come here and have a look at my agent list, I can see this guy just got created right now, and the last publish is never. So let's go ahead and continue and see. And through Design Studio, in the context of Power Pages, we have the web role. Here we can secure the web role. However, the agent itself security is not through here. Agent security status is still no authentication. Here, for the user using through this side channel, let's just do this anonymous and authenticated user. And another thing, table and column web API. Actually, the agent communicates with the table through Portal Web API. So there is a site setting. I'll put a screenshot somewhere. There is a site setting that we need to turn on to make sure this table is enabled for Web API. And because here it's already
this setting we have to create manually for the website.
We don't have to. If you come here for the first time and it's available for you to take, you can take it. It'll create it for you. However, it'll create all columns with an asterisk. Yeah, so that's something you may want to modify. We can still modify here if we go into site setting, go through Power Pages Management Studio, go to site setting, find the web table, and find the fields. We can still restrict the columns further.
And it's still gonna work, right? But these columns,
it depends on the like. Right now we have this 5 fields, so I would make sure at least those are enabled for Web API. With this option, it does turn on everything for you.
Yeah, which is unhealthy. Yeah.
Which is yes, from security point of view, it's not the best security practice. We should restrict it to only columns that we need. Let's go and continue. And here. Now I still have the option to open it in Copilot Studio and test it in here. I will just publish through this option here. I can publish through Copilot Studio as well. I find this view helpful. That's why I like using this view. So here I want to make sure that my bot is published. It's still not showing yet. Because if it's not published, it's going to be an issue. Let's see. Maybe it's taking a bit of time.
Still says never.
Success started publishing.
It says started
agent.
publishing. Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe we have to wait for a while.
Let's see.
Yeah. It looks like it takes its time.
Let's see. Come on. Should I click? Let me click publish again.
I don't think it's
helpful.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there is an
I did encounter something similar like this. It's kind of stuck in a.
It says an error, right? Name isn't valid. So
maybe
something
is this
fundamental.
Okay, let's see. I don't see anything I'm doing wrong. Come on.
Yeah, looks like you maybe need to.
Oh, it's available. Looks like it's now it's a. Okay, let's see if I can click publish again. It does take a little while. Looks like finishing. We need to wait the agent to. Hmm. I tried this a few times. Sometimes I have this issue. Sometimes I don't, which is strange.
So, what do you think we should do now? Yeah. Do you want to try to create a new agent?
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
Should I just delete this? I will just
Yeah,
delete
let's
this
do
agent.
delete it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's come in here. Now, the agent is deleted. When I come in here, the agent should be gone from here as well. Let's see. Hot list. Yeah,
Yeah, it's gone.
it's
Let's
gone.
try again.
Yeah, referral bot. I'll call it referral bot.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just paste this description in. And let's go through the same thing. We need to be patient.
Yeah, I think this is the key prompt for us for this exercise. We need to be
It does
patient.
create a lot of things in the background, quite a few topics in the background, which we can have a look in the
Mm-hmm.
later.
Okay, let's get it working.
Mhm. Okay,
Oh,
so
it's
we
great.
have agent description, and that's the name, referral bot.
Mm-hmm.
It's shorter. It's in that channel. We continue. We do the same thing. We enable this. We don't need to change this. It's
Mm-hmm.
already enabled. We publish.
Mm-hmm. Fingers crossed to that. Just don't refresh or do anything. Let's just wait for a while.
Yes, let's
Just do
just
not
let
let
the
the magic happen.
let the magic happen. Yes, let's not jinx it. Mm, do you, do you think we can check now?
I don't know. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it. Let's check.
Let's try. Let's open this from here.
Okay. Magic. Still not working. Abby, what is wrong with this bot? Oh, okay. Maybe it's a different bot. You try to open in this one. Oh, it says never.
It is a see last modify now. It changes to Copilot Studio.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Hmm.
Am I at the?
Yeah, looks like
Can I try this?
your form still seem to have additional fields. Like
Yeah.
your previous form was much shorter. Do
Yeah.
you want to try to have
Yes. Let's
yeah,
try
if I
to
just
make it the.
use the previous form. Use the form that you and then we will analyze. Use the previous form you used before with lesser fields.
Okay. I do need to delete this agent though if we use this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's delete this agent.
That's a brave move. We now don't have the working agent, but yeah, I admire your courage. I think the issue is
So
somewhere around the fields. So let's
yeah.
just check if it's my guess is
Yeah.
correct. So let's try to create it for this form, and then we'll discuss what it may mean.
Okay. So now I don't have that
Working agent.
previous working agent now, and I will
I'm sorry if it's not gonna turn
If it doesn't work, we will do video
another
shooting
video.
attempt 3.
Mhm.
Which
Fingers crossed.
I'm gonna call this
Dear Agent God, can you help us
referral
to
bot
finally create
shorter.
this and to get
So
it working?
this one we're creating it against the form that only
Mm-hmm.
got 3 fields basically, and the other 2
Yeah.
maybe yeah. Let's try this first.
Yeah. Work. Hmm.
I can't breathe. I feel like like
It's
waiting for it.
yeah. It's so so like stressful. This vibe, thing. It's
Okay,
very
so
stressful. Yeah.
this is the third step here. We create this against a shorter form, and it's
Hmm.
generating similar description. And same channel, and we get that, which
Security,
is okay.
security. Yeah.
Security, we will just put this against you, which this is also what we did previously, so
Yeah.
I don't see that as an issue. And where API is also on, I will
I
publish.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't open anything. Let's talk about something else. Let's try to distract ourselves from checking on
Yes.
the agent. It looks like we're interrupting some kind of old dark magic in
Yes.
here. So let's just see. Mm, don't know, don't go there, Abby. Just don't go there. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't
Shall
know.
we? We
I
click
don't
from
know.
here.
I don't know. Let's try.
1, 2, 3, go. See.
Oh, yeah. It looks like some
It's giving me greeting.
oh
It's look at that. It's giving the
y-
greeting from
yeah,
this
still
is what
haven't
we.
published it, didn't it? So we have
I
to publish it from
if
here.
we publish from here, you should
Yeah.
publish it now. We can have a look at the agent list. I would expect the last publish date has something. Yes. So this
Okay,
is
so there
published.
were
This
some
is
fields I saw breed that it
yeah,
depends. Like the
yeah.
some fields are not
So
as some as they
yeah,
should be,
so
looks
we
like.
do have 2 extra fields, which um
Yeah, I suspect the breed would be a problem.
breed is a
It's an
text
option
field.
set. No, I
Is an
don't think
option.
so. It's an option set. Yeah,
It's
I
an
think I don't know, maybe it's a text
mhm.
field, but maybe it just doesn't like more than 3 fields. I don't know. It's just guessing.
So that's 2 extra field definitely is a problem. Yes, shall we continue, and maybe
Yeah, let's just
with
get it
the
working,
video
something
shooting,
working.
it's gonna be too much to troubleshoot. If we find the reason, we can probably
Yeah,
put
you
a
will just put a
uh,
comment.
yeah. Okay, so we have a few bot here. So this is the experience if we test it as an end user. I can see that actually the bots that we create from a form, it does not really
Need a form itself.
it doesn't need does not need a form itself. Even if we take it away or um we
Hmm.
access it from, like, right now we're accessing through homepage, and if I access from this agent home to
Hmm.
see all agents, I have the option to see it. And if I come in here, I get the same greeting as I would do in the Copilot Studio.
Hmm.
We can test it from here
Yeah,
as
let's
well.
test it from some.
Let's test it from here.
Yeah.
Here I would say enter referral because that's the trigger interface. See, now we have this
Hmm.
option. Do you want to upload
Let's
for auto
let's
form
try.
filling? Let's do this. And where is the form upload option?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
beautiful, isn't
should
it?
we, let me refresh. I think it's let me sync the site first.
What do you think is happening?
Mhm.
Okay,
Let's go
let's
with
try
this.
again.
Maybe actually I have not tested through homepage. It is available here. If we try it here, I do see the upload option here.
Oh, yeah, just do
Do we
it.
want to see?
No, if we want to see upload option, let's just do it.
It is.
Yeah,
It
just
does.
upload the
It's
file.
showing now. I think it's maybe we
Yeah,
didn't sync that station. This is
yeah.
still there, and I pick a handwritten form here, and let's see what happens. See, it's recognized. Kind of
Do
went
you
through the
want to
form.
show the form, how it looks like, or
It's the
it's
same
okay?
from our previous.
Yeah,
I
okay, it's
I
fine.
don't want
Yeah,
our
yeah, okay.
channel to get into issue again with the
Yeah,
privacy
let's not
information
do
in there.
it.
So these informations are okay. I'm not sure if the form has some real address. Let's
Yeah,
not
let's
enter it.
not
It's basically
do
got
this.
the label and some handwritten contents, and it's matching the label to find the content. Okay, let's go ahead and go yes, see if it's working.
Oh, beautiful.
Ooh.
Can I see the record?
Yeah, so it give me an entity ID. Maybe I can just by create it on to check it. Yeah, so I do
Yeah, it
see
looks
the
like this
extra
one,
one
yeah.
created. This is the record that just got created. So this is experience with the form upload option in the chat. In the without it, the experience is a bit different. If I try
Let's check
that.
this one, yeah.
So if we don't remember we had a check to toggle this setting on. If we didn't do that, we will not be seeing this question. Now let's just go with no and see how this is basically you you enter the content. Sydney Hospital test. And similarly, it gives me a summary of the information through what I entered. And if we go with that.
Oh, it's pretty quick. Did it actually
Yeah, I think
create
it's
it?
yes,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
that's the latest
Nice.
record that got created. So this is a experience through the through the site. Actually, if we want to further if we have a look at what's created, like shall we look a bit
Inside,
deeper
yeah.
into yes.
Let's do it.
So if I look at this bot, it's pre-select that version, which is GPT 4.1, which is okay. And this is the same instruction got generated that we see. If you want to give it further instruction, like other agents, you can. And what I see differently here. So you would have other things like how agent development works. If I look at the topics, usually the system generated topic it's this much. Custom one, we do not have as many custom topic generated on the creation of bot. It's usually just goodbye greeting, this type of things for us to work with. I see this sign out of Power Pages,
Yeah,
list
it's
of
interesting.
records, and see this this entity itself with this topic name. Actually, it's got our schema name for that Copilot vet referral.
Yeah.
And also I see extract text from image and PDF, which is something
That
I think
one,
because
which is a form, yeah.
because yes, from the from what we have done. And here, if we do test through here, I did turn on the site to be public, and I didn't adjust the security settings, so it's a kind of still no security. If I go with enter referral here,
is it required for site to be public for this to work?
If the site is private, I'd have some issues. Oh my God, why did I close that? I accidentally closed that. Let me open it again. When I had issue when the site is private to test it in here. If I let me refresh. This is not the one. We need the one that's shorter. Yes. So here, if I use the Copilot Studio to test the agent itself, I will click that button and we kind of have the similar experience here. And I can see what is the topic that we are getting into here. Let's go with we just go with the quickest option. Test. See how as I enter the message and chatting with the agent, it's showing me where I am in the canvas.
Look like interesting, the quick replies, like an empty something, then a skip field. I wonder what this empty box is about on a
This
quick
one?
reply. No.
Good question. You
Not
mean
here.
I did notice this this is given as an option for the auto text field.
Yeah.
Quick reply, skip field, or empty box. And when it's
So what's going to happen if I click on the empty box?
let's try it.
Haha.
So basically all the 3 fields we have now, you see how this is I can actually double click this to get to the area that the action is in, and maybe this message is something I'm not happy with. I can still further customize the agent. Let's try what you just said. I will go with no.
Show this tiny thing. What is this?
It is bigger in the. No, it didn't do anything. So that's something.
Yeah, we don't know what it is.
I'm not sure how to use this, how to work with it yet. It doesn't look like it's doing something. I kind of had a similar. If I test it in here. No.
Yeah,
See,
we have
it
this,
looks bigger like that.
Yeah. We don't know what it is.
Okay. Yes, I don't know what it is. Anyone knows? Anyway.
Just let us know. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so that's the
experience.
That's the experience from setting up this this bot.
You promised to show the setting which is required for the site, and if
Yes.
it's not there, if you could show us how it looks like. And then I want to ask you, where do you see it's
let me put this back first, because this is something I think is going to be useful to share. Let's come back here first. So if I come into before doing all of this, because this site we have already tried the bot on it, so we don't see the full setup. There are some site settings, which is this enable native control, PVT bots, PVA bots, I'm thinking about production deployment, PVA bots. This one we put it as true, and also web API.
Yeah.
So
by default has
by default, yes. See, this is the entity that we were working with, and this is the site we have. So this is the setting basically to enable this entity for web API, and also we enabled it for all the fields here. If we want to change it to restrict it to a few columns, we can enter comma separately list here. Also, I did put in table permission for this table as well, to make sure user has permission to access this to use the web API. What else? Yeah, it's other than that, it's pretty much. I think we showed the this is a form that we are showing. We are still not sure why the other form doesn't work. Maybe it's the two column had some field.
I have a question, Abby. Do you think it would be useful for like multi-step long form, or where do you see the actual application for this in a real life scenario?
To be honest, I've been thinking on that as well. At first, we were trying it with remember the referral form? It was we tried it with a really, really long form, and that the experience of entering a long form through agent was not a good experience. Yes, and if I think from the end user's perspective, if I have a really, really long form and I try to enter it, I probably would prefer to enter it through the form rather than through the agent. However, having this available, kind of not, you don't need to get onto a specific page to access it, and also the agent, how to say, the agent is if there's like the cross agent orchestrating something like that, I do see it can be useful for a shorter form capturing, and also have that option to read image. I think that's a good use case as well. Yeah. What's your opinion on this?
We discussed that for the specifically, like we talk government sites, let's say I had a big application, it's always at the end I need to supply or upload some documents. Then I don't know after, if I didn't do it at the first attempt of like filling in the form, they usually say something like, oh, you can upload those documents up to this date. I would struggle then to find the application and find a place where to upload these documents after. So like a request for additional information or attaching documents after you already submitted the form must say, for my application, what's your application number? This, I want to attach document, or I want to attach the response to the request, right? So even getting this response through the chat would be like request response kind of thing, and document attachment would be nice, something like you said, short, and then uploading document. So
that's a good use case, like request for information. It's probably quicker to go through this than you find the original application and find how to do it there. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. And other than this, can I quickly share one thing for 30
sure.
seconds?
Of course.
It's not about Copilot troubleshooting, but I did have issues when I had a field that's not supported, and it's mentioning here where these are the supported fields, things like this. When I had issues, so in general, when I have issue with Copilot, I struggle to how to troubleshoot it because I think it's because my experience is not in that area, and this is what I get great help from a guy named Ling. Thanks. And this is what he showed me. Basically, we have this table called conversation transcript, and from here, it does take a little while. There's a bit. My experience is a little bit of lagging for the content to be logged here. However, this content for activities, it's in JSON format. If you're interested, or if you really struggle to find issue, root cause of a strange issue, it does give you all the conversations, each step by step, what is the value, and also the variable value will be capturing there. So in theory, if you need to debug something or find the runtime variable value of something, you can find it here. And
I'm quite satisfied with we got something working from scratch, and invite you for your courage and bravery, deleting the only agent you had working.
It's a lucky it's
yeah.
working. So the other two fields was the issue. Yes.
We
maybe.
may just have a look and see what is with these fields, but yeah, it looks like it requires some work. And then I was thinking for our document upload, because we also capture metadata for the documents. Our out of the box agent will, I think the document, if we attach it by default, I don't know, we haven't tested, like it doesn't look like this agent supports document attachment just yet.
Yeah,
except for that home thing,
I
right?
don't think the file field is not one of the
So
fields supported.
yes, they still
Mhm.
you either have to manually adjust and extend it, or we don't know what it is. So yeah, interesting. Interested how it's gonna, expand, and moving forward, how it's gonna, this whole thing, how
Yeah.
it's gonna improve over the time. But thank you so much, Abby, for
Thank you. Thank you
yeah,
for doing this with me, and
you're
it's
always
a
welcome.
it's a
It was
great
a good
experience.
fun.
And let us know how you use Copilot agent. What do you see about this feature currently in preview, and any other comments? We welcome you to comment below. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for
Thank
watching.
you.